You are all gathered here today as witnesses for Tiny Tony's metamorphosis to the status of anchor. After passing vigorous tests of such a high automotive standard, Tony is ready to burden the world with poor acceleration and questionable backseat passenger comfort. But how did we get here? Well, it all started over half a year ago, back when the last actual update for this thing happened, when a big stink load of Niki parts washed ashore.
Alright, brake drums, that's easy. We have light globes.
Is that what that says? I'm not sure if that's what that says. I don't see any globes on there.
Well, because you're covering it with your thumb, you idiot!
No, it's been crossed out. Look, they scribbled
Oh,
on it.
you're
Yeah,
right.
No globes.
Well, open it then.
See, no globes.
You're a liar, James. What is this?
That's a Magneti Morelli.
This is the prestigious moment of a brand new jack.
Oh, I crashed into the engine with it.
Oh wow, both sides of the car go up. Oh yeah, man, look at this jack go. Doesn't look that good in the video, but this is, if I was in there, I'd be nervous. The new trolley jack, ladies and gentlemen, standing long and proud. It's like they're made for this car. That's outstanding. Look how stable and level this is. Never mind that this one's not actually doing anything. Look, I'm actually nervous now, man. Like, only one jack stand is actually holding the car at the moment. I know.
It's on one wheel and one jack stand.
But how do we mess up just getting a nugget on the stands?
After that kerfuffle, we can get to the real fun, finding heavily worn engine components.
So look at here. This, see, here to here?
Yeah.
That's spline. There's no movement supposed to be in there.
Oh, all right, so...
So even though this is rubber and usually the weakest link, you've worn out the metal.
Well, the only thing that concerns me is that you are concerned, James, and like, nothing concerns you. If this is concerning, it's very concerning.
Oh no, I'm not concerned. I'm just...
Oh, start up! So, James had a used one, which isn't good, but it's better.
It is better.
Put it in! Old belt. New belt. One of these is thinner than the other. Release the shmoo. How would you rate the oil?
Black. Out of 10, it's black.
That makes sense. It's full of ducks. Say that again, James.
There's supposed to be some rubber underneath here so that when the engine crashes forwards, it doesn't bang on the...
Yeah, with just 4 bolts, you can remove the arse of the car. No lie, this is actually glorious to work on. It's like everything's just right here in front of us. This is great.
Oil filter off now. There we go.
That's the oil filter.
That's the oil filter.
All right, I'm gonna put up on screen what we normally see as oil filters.
So this spins really fast, and heavy bits get stuck to the outside, to the end.
Heavy bits are chunks of the engine that have broken off.
This is correct.
Basically, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I was looking in here going, I was filming this bit, James. I realized that is the filter.
Yeah.
That is the filter.
It's a cross between this and this. So the heavy bits, that's it.
Oh.
That's the stuff. So we got to clean that out of here and here.
Reusable oil filter.
This is bits of your engine.
Okay.
Tiny chain.
It's tiny. Is it slack?
Yes.
Like very slack?
It's not supposed to do that.
Okay. So this is new now, yeah?
Yes, this is new. This is how much slack we have now.
That's too much. James, what are the benefits of doing this because the car ran?
It won't rattle like a lot.
Oh no, we've taken the character of the car away. James, put it all back.
Okay.
If you're going in this deep, it's always best to do the seals as well. I mean, imagine going to this amount of trouble to see an oil leak from a $5 part. But the Manky Boy of the Week award goes to this grot-covered fuel pump, which has been the cause of the awful fuel smell while driving. It's actually like brain-damaging amounts.
New fuel pump. Turns out the old one's leaking into the oil. The old oil stinks of fuel, and apparently it's a common problem. Even James's Niki has it. But the best bit, made in Poland. Get proud, boys. Yuck.
Oh yeah. Reaching into the redback eggs.
Yes. Oh no. On the wires, on the ignition coil, James.
This is what silicon does when petrol gets on it.
Ooh, pull it out. Yuck.
The best part is there was never supposed to be petrol on that side of the fuel pump.
The fuel pump was really bad.
That's the oil side.
Yeah.
Just make the redback eggs a part of the fitment.
That's actually pretty baller. Wow, that was tidy.
Just plumb in the new pump and now the car should stop dumping fuel into its own oil supply.
And that's working. Like, that's how it's meant to be, right, James?
This is correct. Yeah.
Look at this oil. It comes with a spout. We didn't even plan this. Like, let's see that yellow
Oh,
gold.
look, it comes out of the breather hole. Perfect.
Oh, does it? Great.
Yeah. Look. It's everywhere.
That's the maximum it can take.
This is how fast I have to fill it.
Ugh, it's like a witch's cauldron. Look at it. Get that in there. Get that in there. Oh, yes. It's like a swimming pool now. The spark plugs are called brisks. Like, it moves briskly. Like a breakfast for a dog. James is being the Niki whisperer. He's asking what it wants. Because that's what you gotta do. He's got to agree with it. But it's a language we can't understand. So legit! Yeah! Dude, that's excellent.
So the speedo has never worked in this thing and I just want to use a stick-on GPS one. It's more accurate anyways, but it requires the install of a cigarette lighter.
Ow! Need to take these. Need to take them.
I will be healed by the power of the unicorns.
They're not good.
So, yeah, I've just wired in the new cigarette lighter.
It's very good.
It comes on when the brake pedal's pressed.
Yeah, so the charge, you need to be depressing the brake.
Yeah, that's what regenerative braking is, isn't it?
I love what you've done, James, and we'll change it another day.
First time James heard this thing running, he said, mate, that alternator bearing is cooked. It's super weird as it's where the cooling fan is mounted to. It's an annoying job because the bearing is cheap, but getting to the old one is hard work.
Do you like a piece of metal?
Yes, James, thank you. Gonna put that here.
Look what the keyways done. I think we're gonna put a different armature in when we put this back
Oh,
together.
no!
I think that piece of metal I gave you, I think is the keyway.
No, this is way too... Oh, that's not good.
Nice, I guess.
Is that a bad bearing?
Feel that.
Let me... Whoa! Oh, you can't even turn it. Oh, that must have been glowing going down the road. Oof. New bearing.
But that carburetor, easily the worst part of this stupid thing.
It's actually like carpet fluff.
So apparently it's full of carpet fluff.
Yeah, there's a chunk down here.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the carby's full of.
Holy dingus. There's half a dog in there. Yo!
That's out of your idle jet.
And to celebrate, James brought this wild intake with him. Like, it's awesome. We don't need filters where we're going.
Boo.
Oh,
Boo.
really need deep socket.
Boo.
Oh, they're a bit low.
Ah, but they're not like hideous.
Nah, not really, but...
Wow, these look amazing. I mean, safety first, right? But they look amazing. Before it's done, James gives it a few final touches. And it's a job well done. Then this happened on the test drive.
All I did was open the sun visor and I got the car.
And then it broke down at my house, stranded from any tools or parts. Or James. The ignition coiler died. Like, we even had a new one ready to put in, and we were like, the old ones still work and we won't change it. So we didn't change it. But here it is. Like, you heard the intro. It's so smooth now. Well, I mean, like, instead of a worn-out lawnmower, it sounds like a brand new lawnmower. The carb is mint now, and with all the timing chain done, like the cams are actually spinning in time with the engine. Wow. And massive fix. He put like this conduit back in, so the vents actually suck in air now, which is how it was designed to work. The legit battery install, new ignition, reconditioned brakes. The GPS speedo is actually, like, I think it's superior. Like, mechanically right now, mate, she ain't too bad. And looks-wise, I'm totally fine with it. I love that it's a wheelbarrow. Like, something so honest and simple about it. Like, people point and laugh, and it's my favorite reaction I get. I'll get the paint fixed up someday, but, like, it looking nice doesn't change how it drives, and driving is where I get my kicks. It's like the rawest form of motoring I've ever experienced. It's slow, it's so loud, and I think the gearbox would like to explode at some point. But for now, I'm so happy with it. Like, I could take it to the beach and maybe even get home. And what more do you want from a car? Like the video's over and like leave, mate.